Hey, welcome to Charm House Tarot. I'm your intuitive guide, Charm. If you are tuning in, finding this reading, it is a paid personal reading. However, if it does resonate with you, it may. Just how energy works. So this is for Emily specifically. We are going to be channeling in the energy from her ancestors, her guides, and the angels that surround her. So you wanted to know, Emily, about connections, people, friendships, networking, this type of arena, this general energy reading here. So we're going to figure out what's nurturing it and what possibly you need to work on and things along those lines. What could be hidden from you, all this stuff. We're going to do my simple planetary spread. If you've ever, jumped in to a reading with me, we pull down the energies from Jupiter, the moon, Saturn, and the sun, and we see a general overall energy of what's going on with you. So I am going to start with our astrology cards. So we're going to get that out here. I'm going to bless and cleanse the energy. Some readers use sage, some use incense. I use holy water. It's totally your preference. Okay, it's totally your preference. All right. So what I'm actually seeing here in my third eye immediately is the number 8. Number 8, 44, which 4 and 4 equals 8. So what I am picking up here intuitively is something about karmic relationships, things along that line. All right, so maybe you're learning about karmic relationships and now how everyone's not really for your best benefit, or how certain things, it's interesting how you may be tied to certain things and find that they're also tied to energies, and once you let go of these certain things, those certain energies kind of just fall off. It's how it works in a way, but it's like somehow what I'm saying. All right, let's see what's benefiting your energy right now, your connections and your friendships here. What is benefiting? What's in Jupiter's position? Holy Spirit, if you can please come down and work with me here and understand what is benefiting. 5th house, creativity. All right, I love this, actually. I feel like this is your energy, all right? Jolly, happy, jovious. I don't know, that's the word that I'm hearing. In sync, intuitive. So I'm also see 5th house runs big structures, okay? So I actually feel like one thing that could be benefiting you here, Emily, is like your idea of a friendship or your idea of networking or relationships is like in a collective. All right, I think that's what's benefiting you. You're like the more the merrier in a type of way here. All right, I feel like, one, you are a very creative individual yourself, so you probably attract other artists or creative people, musicians. I'm getting like this energy of like-minded, fun, and look at it, they're at like a carnival and shit. So I'm getting like your friendship is like hanging out at like the carnival. It's fun, there's music playing, there's a trapeze artist, there's a fucking ringleader, you know what I'm saying, there's elephants and tigers and all types of shit. It's just beautiful, like, you know what I'm saying, like people are cheering it on, like, I don't know, man. I also feel like what could benefit you is being in a group with a large group of people and doing something fun, like together as a group. All right, that could benefit your energy, or maybe that's what you want as a whole. All right, I think you can make it happen here. I really do. I'm trying to read what this card, fun house, that's what it says. It says fun house. That's funny. I've never really picked that up off of this card here, honestly. So it's like you want fun around, and I also feel like you bring a lot of fun, creative energy to the table. All right, you're a leader in a way here. I feel a lot of Leo energy, like you may inspire a lot of people around you, and it's like you want an environment like that, so it's healing and nurturing for all. All right, I just really like this energy, Emily. Like, you're the definition of someone you want to have a friendship with. Like, truthfully, it's like, let's do all these positive, creative, beautiful things. This energy, it's healing, it's inspiring, period. That's all I have to say, like, on that note. Let's see what's hidden potentially. You know, I'm also getting this thing here with the two faces. Look, Emily, I feel like what's benefiting you is also your power of discernment. Like, there's something here. I don't feel like we know you're not a Leo energy, okay? But it's like you have this strength, or you've learned to persevere through lessons where you can see people's faces. You'll tell them how the fuck they're acting, or how the fuck they are, or who the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, one, I don't know if people are intimidated by that. No, I think they find you real for that. So, and I'm getting like Leo vibes, because a Leo is the type of energy that would do that. So maybe it's like a Leo around you could have even possibly taught you the discernment element of friendships, quality of people, all right? Who you allow in your life and who the fuck you don't allow in your life. Who's using you, who's not using you, type of energy. That's interesting. Let's see what's hidden. Thank you, Spirit. Saturn, truth. Okay, this is interesting. One, this is like really, it's kind of sad energy, to be honest. I actually want to clarify this Saturn energy. You know, the sun is at the bottom. Hold on. Let me channel this in right quick. Are you being honest with yourself about something here? It's like maybe you know something. I'm getting like maybe you know something. It's kind of hurting your feelings in a way here, okay, with the truth. It's like not all things and people and places are the way they say they are, all right? And it's like you're a just very sensitive, you know, with the Spirit card here. Very, very sensitive to truths of people, which I was kind of saying up here with seeing the two masks and stuff, all right? So also, there might be someone or a friend around you that could have just recently betrayed you, or maybe you were going to get wind of this person possibly betraying you or something like that, because it's like what's hidden is the truth of it all. Possibly like a betrayal of some sort. Man, I do want to clarify this. What is the Saturn card here? Spirit, what is hidden? What is hidden here from Emily? Clarify this Saturn energy here. What is hidden? An ending? An ending for sure. Moving on. Ooh, it might be hard for me. Okay, it might actually be hard for you to accept this truth and move forward from it. All right. And that could actually be what's trying to be healed right now. All right. It's like you have to have confidence in the decisions that you make. Let me see here. Because you internally have this discernment where you know it wasn't for you, or it's not for you, or certain things aren't for you. And you know it's ending. Like, it's hidden here. Okay, you know what? I'm getting this idea like Spirit might be moving you out of somewhere or something, because it's not for you. It's not vibing with your level. All right, that's, I feel like, the truth of it all. And it's like it might be to the point like where see how this green man's green with envy? It's like maybe you're having to even feel these feelings. Like, why do other people get to be out and having fun and in a group of people? Ooh, this is deep truth, all right? And you might be getting it. This might actually surface, all right? It's more like, why do they get to do what I don't get to do? Or something like that. But like, you face it, all right? That's what I feel is going to surface here. Spirit's trying to help you move out of some pretty like toxic relationships. People that probably weren't even telling you like full truths about themselves. But you were being honest. That's what I'm feeling here. It's like you were being, with the message of truth and honesty, you were like, this is what I want. This is the direction that I want to go in. But then you were seeing the truth of it all, and it's like you had to end it. Okay, so, or sacrifice it in a certain way, because it doesn't meet your higher needs or beliefs or certain things along those lines. It's like, you know yourself, so you know what you want. So it's like you expect that. And that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. I do feel like you may have like I'm getting like, yeah, it could be a fire sign. It could be a water sign energy. That possibly friend here that's really close, or potentially could be close and helps you see. Could be more than one friend too, because I'm seeing multiple knives in this person. Either you're letting go of multiple people, and it's like two different directions too. So these are going in, these are going out. All right. It is kind of a process. Trust and believe that Spirit's doing this for you, not to you. I know this. Saturn in the 5th house is an interesting energy too. You know, it could be hard to, I don't know, just get real and raw in larger environments. There could also be a little bit of anxiety with people too. All right. Maybe not wanting to be in large crowds. Just more or less like, I want to be at home in a group with, you know, drinking wine and painting type of energy. But you can't, it's like you can go out, but it's like there's a little bit of anxiety behind it. It's a mystery to me right now. Okay. Maybe it's something from your past that, you know, you're working on. I think that's going to come to surface this week. I'm not going to look at it as a bad thing at all. I think this is all happening for your benefit. It's like, you know what? I know I have to let go of these certain things and these certain people, and trust that they will be replaced with better things. All right. Trust that. Have faith in that. What do we need to work on here? What do we need to work on here, Spirit? What's in the Saturn's position? Okay, see, look at 9th house faith. I was just telling you this. We're, yeah, in love. Aw. I love this. Okay, so it's like in the nick of time is actually what I'm hearing. It's the word in the nick of time. All right. There could be someone around you who teaches you, or you could be this individual. Maybe you teach this person. There's something here about not going it alone either. All right. There's a 5th house, 9th house. Whoa, deep. Also, you might have a really healthy relationship with Spirit. And maybe I'm getting this intuitively, your network of friends could be with people who have a like-minded faith. Or a creative faith. Or a like-minded, like, establishment. Shit, you might house 9th, this 5th house is like house. This could be a hospital, it could be a school, it could be a church, any of these things, like these types of activities, where you could meet people. Okay, look, I see people that see you as love. So like when you enter the room, it's like you have this really beautiful motherly energy, very creative, very loving, very nurturing. All right. And it's like people do want to be friends with you. Understand that. They do. I feel like you're very motivating too. Like, you're like, yep, guys, we got to go do this. We got to go here to do this. And this is how this gets done. And they listen to you in a way. You're very motivating. You are. With this 9th house energy here, keep working on that. And also, going in the little darker spaces. Okay, there's something here about that. That's interesting. I just heard the song. It's a country song, I think. I got friends in low places. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song. I don't know. Maybe you could meet people karaokeing at a bar or something like that. Or maybe that's something you should do. Do you like to sing, Emily? There's something here about singing too. Like, I don't know, just having fun. Okay. These are, it's just like plans in action. Okay. Plans in action. What? Don't be afraid to also say what you want to do in your community of friends either. Like the right ones will be like, hell yes. Hell yes. You know, the right ones will. All right, the right ones will nurture your ideas and tell you when the shit ideas are shit ideas. They'll be like, yo, dude, nah. That's not for your best benefit. All right. Maybe that's why something here, like maybe you're that friend where you're like, hey, come here, that's not for you. You should not be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good thing. It's nurturing. But like, you don't have people that you can rely on to tell you that, okay? To tell you the truth of things. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But you do. You do in a way. Have faith in this. I do feel like it's going to come in very soon. Okay? What is this outcome here? What is this outcome? Aw, Libra, balancing energy. I like this. This is a merging of ideas, a merging of choices, and you got the Hierophant at the bottom. Look, I do, I feel like you could also meet people who just have the same, like, faith in things as you, or, all right? Like, I know that's interesting to say, but it's like, that's where you're going to find it here. People who think a little bit outside the box, you know, the weirdos, the misfits. All right. And you've actually learned this in age too. It's like, I don't really get along with, you know, the cliques and the clans. It's like you are your own clique in a clan. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And it's like, you just want to ground it. You just want to kind of ground it here and get it going. That's all. What is worked on here in the 9th house? Man, just keep that faith high. Yeah, I'm not really feeling equal give and take with the universe, with spirit, with yourself, and with the people who matter, okay? Being supportive, because the universe is supporting you here, all right? I don't really feel like there's any messages here. It's like equal give and take. I feel like you've been really putting in your work here, Emily, okay? That's nice. That's nice energy, all right? That's nice energy. You're defending, you also, I feel like, defend your beliefs very strongly. What is the outcome here with the Libra energy? I feel like it's a merging of choices, places, spaces. Also, you being able to heal. Man, dude, people will be coming to you for answers about things. Trust me. I'm getting this very meditative, very balanced, very I've been there type of energy where it's like you can see things for what they are. And also healing your own self here. All right. Definitely. It's interesting because we go from the 10 to the 9. Let's see. Let me channel this here. (991) can be an angel number for you. 991. I do feel that. So I would Google that. It'll be tailored to you. The message will be tailored to you. I'm also seeing Mercury here. Communication. All right. When we see Mercury, that is communication there. So, communicating how you feel, what you know. All right. Work on that. I'm hearing that. Like, sometimes it's like, it may be an uncomfortable conversation, but it's like, you're still gonna have it. You're still gonna have it. It's like, you're gonna tell people how the fuck they are. And you're gonna tell yourself how things are. It's interesting. That went two ways. I said 991, but it's also here twice. 991. Interesting. Yeah, definitely look that up. I'm getting like cycles closing, new beginnings, following your intuition. That's what I'm picking up on. And then something being creatively built after that. It's like a little bit of downtime to know exactly what we want. All right. So we have the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, I actually really like this. I do. Because what's happening here is like, one, you're getting the message that you are doing some healing and you're coming out on top in a way. All right. It's like it's like growth. It's like I was here, but now I'm here. All right. So it's like I was hurting and I was suffering and I did have to let some things go and let some people go, but it helped me come into my personal power here. It's like a king becoming an emperor. All right. And when the emperor is chilling, all right, he's still ready for war. He's got his gear on underneath all of that. All right. But at the same time, like, he's prepared because he knows what actions to take. And sometimes this motherfucker don't even have to move. People move for him. Okay. So it's like being by yourself has taught you so many lessons. All right. You would not know what you know if you had not gone through everything that you've gone through. So I'm getting this like, hey, let's be thankful. All right. And within all of that, understand that I am feeling within like Capricorn season. So you could probably see this December, January time frame. All right. That I'm feeling. Where you get together with, or you start merging with people that, you know, want the same things as you, want to see the same house get established, want to see the same creative pursuit be put out there. Okay. Or it's like, it all grows together. Goes together and it grows together. And that's what I'm actually hearing from Spirit here. So I want to pull a Kanyen Oracle because in the beginning of this whole entire spread, when I was trying to decide which cards I was going to use, man, Kanyen was calling to me. She was like, hey, Emily needs to hear these messages. All right. So we're going to do the Lotus Blossom spread. I have not done this in so effing long, FYI. So just give me a hot minute. Okay. It might take me a little longer than the normal readings to channel in what she is saying. So remember that one day I was on the hike and we were on the phone and I found that clam or the shell. This is the day that I knew this was your goddess, actually, because like it was too synchronistic and the luminescent like shade within it. I was like looking at the inside of the clam shell or whatever. And P.S. by the way, for those of you who are watching outside of Michigan, we don't have clams in Michigan. All right. This is something you would probably find in like Florida or by the ocean or whatever. This specific clam was just here and it was weird. So it was a sign. All right. And when I was looking in the shade, the luminescent shade, I was just channeling and downloading all types of stuff. It's cool. Threshold. And she came to mind, Kanyen, the compassion and the love from this goddess. All right. Well, I said the threshold and then she wants to pop out. So thanks. So this is the heart of the issue here. You know, I feel like you're at a time in a place in a space where you're learning your divine value. And, you know, it's like some people will get to stay and some people will have to go. Okay. It's that simple. But understand like the old times were there for a reason, but you're stepping into a new like gate. There's a new gate being unlocked here. All right. That's what the threshold card is saying. Yep. It's like I'm also feeling like a lesson has been mastered here. All right. Intuitively, that's what I'm feeling like. The lesson has been mastered and it's like you are now being freed up. Okay. You are now being freed up to make new moves. All right, Kanyen, I'm very curious. How do we best heal the heart issue here for Miss Emily? How do we best heal the heart issue here? Thank you, babe. Drink from the emerald fountain. Ooh, yes. Okay. With this one, nourishment, the self-nourishment, realizing your worth and your value. All right, we're going to come back to this. This also has to do with confidence, but I feel like you're working on it. All right, I really do. It's a balancing act. All of it is, truly. We're gonna get back to that card. I want to pull down the spread first. So, let's see the heart of the issue and the best path. Nope, we did that. Let's see if she has, yeah, no, let's do the special guidance. Thank you. Dynasty of the Divine Mother, which is number 8. All right, I'm actually feeling some cycles completing here, leveling up. Whew. This is all really positive energy, truthfully. So you're being guided by Kanyen here to step through this threshold or this gateway of change, all right? And she's actually giving you an offering with this drink from the Emerald Fountain, all right? Part of you, I feel, within you, is trying to emerge, okay? I'm also getting this idea of like triggering fear, anger, jealousy. I don't know if this is people around you though. It's very interesting what I'm picking up on intuitively. I'm just trying to channel it. Maybe you're just like washing that away. Yeah. So that you can be spiritually free. Just to be your own light, be your own way. And I also want to let you know that, like, you may think that enlightened beings or enlightened individuals or tarot readers like me are like outer dimensional. Like, how is this happening? How is this possible? You're actually going through this change where you'll be able to, like, have this power in a way. How do I explain this? It's like, it's like another phase of enlightenment. Like, the more you know, okay? Like, you don't have to read fucking tarot cards to be an enlightened individual, okay? I think there's another element to you here with this, and you may discover it very soon, all right? Don't fear your spiritual path, especially with the threshold card here. I also feel like, you know, when we were seeing those cards about being in an establishment of like-minded individuals, this definitely depicts that too. Like, your personal enlightenment will help many other people. So maybe that's why you were by yourself for so long here. Trust me, your tribe will be attracted to you. And it's actually really exciting because nothing that isn't yours, it's like something here, like nothing that isn't yours won't not come. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be there. You just have to choose to notice and appreciate the moment. All right? Because it's here right now in a way, I'm hearing. All right? Yeah. I also feel like there's a larger lesson of spiritual abundance, and it might just also be the lesson of abundance. All right, because we're coming into this 8 energy. It's interesting. It's like you had to learn these lessons here. I think we were talking about the number 8 at the beginning of this reading too, because I was seeing it in my third eye before we started channeling. So it's like out with the old, in with the new. And that could actually be the threshold you're stepping into. Drink through it calmly. Tread through it calmly. All right. Sometimes the book says it better, and I'm really wanting to read this drink from the Emerald Fountain card. So I'm going to grab the book. Hang tight. All right. And then we are going to actually read this together here. So, excuse all my tabbies. I don't like to bend the pages. All right. Let's see. All right. So, drink from the Emerald Fountain. It says the divine feminine is encouraging of the awakening empowerment of all living beings. All right. When a sincere seeker is trying to find the way through, there is much help sent. We were just saying this. I love it. It makes sense to open to receive it instead of stop. Indeed, to step forward and drink from the Emerald Fountain, which is the unconditional loving heart chakra of Kanyen. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the Divine Mother flowing to you now, which is the dynasty of the Divine Mother. All right. They're both depicted here. Sit in a meditation. Be initiated. All right. She wants to talk to you personally. I think you know how to do this too. All right. There is nothing to be gained in making life more difficult than it needs to be, other than unnecessary stress or perhaps the learning that it isn't as much fun this way. As this time, you are going through a time of important spiritual growth. Your higher self has set a spiritual schedule and is planning on being at a certain destination at a certain time in a certain space. So all these events have been set in motion to benefit from synchronicities and to be able to live out your divine purpose. Okay. As it is filled with love from the Emerald Fountain, it can flow through you and make you feel happier. So this white light energy, I'm actually getting green emerald energy here, the heart chakra. So sit in that meditation, all right, and download this white light, this green light, all right. It's asking, it wants to come in for you, all right. That's interesting. So the soul is very resourceful right now and is calling for divine help in getting to its destination on time. All right. Emily, meditate. All right. They're trying to nourish you. They're trying to give you some power here. Some oomph. Some oomph. Okay. It's interesting. You are at a point in your path where you need support to rise up and break through. You are invited to drink from the Emerald Fountain, to accept the love pouring endlessly from the heart chakra of the Divine Mother, as it would greatly benefit you. Even in the ways you are not sure how this may consciously unfold, you and your spiritual thirst, it's needed. Like it's hungry, all right? It's hungry. It wants to drink, all right? So let's do the prayer, okay? I'm being guided to do this. So we're going to do the prayer with Kanyen, all right? All right. Divine Kanyen, goddess that loves me unconditionally, you have my blessing and permission to assist me with divine energy that is for my highest good in all areas of my life now. I kneel at your sacred fountain of love, light and divine assistance now. I drink from your heart that which fills my soul. I gratefully receive your unconditionally loving help now. Amen. But they say I'm mani petty hum, which it's totally your preference. Okay. I say amen, hallelujah, but it's for you. It's for whoever is okay. So we're praying for your divine light and your divine spiritual being in essence to flow through as Kanyen comes to you in your next meditation, okay? So that is the message for you. I do hope it resonated. Let me know how. Like, subscribe, and share. And sometimes we need to, book personal readings. And if that's the case, you can find my links down in the description box below. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.